are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on two
championships. Now they've got MP. They have a lot of confidence coming into this tournament.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on the Sooners?
And they do a great job of slowing things down and making the most of their half-court sets. And that's a strength for them because so much of it comes from the post, and specifically how they'll feed Slavoj Markovic. They'll look to grind out a win through him.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And you get a look at one of the best bigs in the country.
Bro, what?
Now here's Barrett, covered by MP.
Ain't no way.
A nice shot by Barrett. And with Markovic, he's the definition of a modern big man. The kid can do it all.
And it's unfair to see someone his size with that much skill can play with his back to the basket or face you up. And when things are working for him, there just is no answer.
On the wing, MP, defended by Markovic.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lawson right side. Back to MP. Pass to Lawson. On the wing, MP. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
Their postseason starts now. A win here, and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
Back to Lawson, to the inside. On the wing, MP from 20 feet out.
Keep doing it.
Again, MP missing. The Sooners with the lead. Outside, Norris. Barrett. Markovic up top. Right side, Norris. And good. Coming on the assist by Slavoj Markovic.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
To the paint. Pass to Conley. It's Slavoj Markovic on the wing. 13 feet out. Here's Evans. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
MP, right side. Outside for Palmer. Back to MP. On the wing, Bayless. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bayless. To the middle. Here's Mercer. It's stolen by Evans. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And Oklahoma has possession. And it's slammed in by Markovic.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even larger.
Now into the lineup for Florida, Willie Bautista, Walter Fields, MP.
The Sooners on offense.
For the Sooners.
Down low. Hawkins. And he dunks it down. Now Palmer. Pass to MP. And the foul called on MP. And that's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the...
A nice shot by Barrett.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Outside Palmer. MP, Bradley defending. The Gators with another miss.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Back to MP. Inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's on Bradley.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this. And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he can make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah,
why did he do
left the
that?
Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Yeah, I did agree with Kansas.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
No good. Palmer with some nice D. And here's MP outside. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Bradley. 21-point lead. That's the biggest in the game. Barrett can't get it to go. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Right wing, back to MP to end the drought.
No,
and it's
I could have dunked
rejected.
that.
Underwood on the wing. Mercer covering.
Y'all just take that ball back. I'll be down here.
Outside Barrett. To the middle. The kick out to Bradley. Shoots over Palmer. Here's Evans. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunity to score.
And through one.
With the second half underway shortly.
Glad to have you with us as we get into second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, quite simply a bad half for him scoring the ball. Seems like he tried to shoot himself into a rhythm.
Sometimes you just got to idle down, let the game come to you, focus on your activity and defense, lose yourself in that stuff, and look for others to carry a bit more of the scoring load.
And Florida's
They got,
produced its
bro,
fair share of
what?
NBA talents. Recent notables,
If they missed the ball
Al
game,
Horford and
it's-
Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars.
Markovic for three. The rebound by Mercer. This Gator squad struggling. They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Man, you can't do that, bro. No, bro, you can't do that.
Barrett with it. 12 points for him.
Can't be doing that, dude.
Pass to Conley. Let's go from 3. And another miss by Oklahoma. And in addition to their alma mater, Horford and Beal have another thing in common.
That's right. Both were chosen 3rd overall in the draft, and those guys are a real testament to the quality of the Florida program.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Back to MP. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to MP. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. And Oklahoma will go the other way with it.
Florida is obviously a well-established basketball program. They went 17 years straight with a winning record every season. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Here's Mercer. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And nice to see MP sharing
Got me
the
some
load out there. He finds a wide-open man and gets him the rock.
It was only a few years ago that Florida's incredible streak of winning seasons got snapped.
Yeah, back in 2015, must have been tough to be that team, but just goes to show you there's no sure things in college hoops.
Florida, James Snow, Jim Fisher, Manuel Diaz. Substitution for Oklahoma.
Here's MP. Down low.
Dang, I messed it up.
The Gators with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean,
character.
they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Markovich. 6 points for him. Outside, Norris. There up top. Markovich outside. 6 on the shot clock. Davidson outside. Misses the 3.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think
No,
the defense has
what?
to do a better job of
I'm getting out the game. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to get off now.